Hi, this is Wednesdays with Greg. Today is January 29th, 2020, and this is my first entry. I'm wearing my Met gear, and I figured I was going to take it off, but I'm going to leave it on. Um, so, my Bible verse for today is Matthew 24:36. However, no one knows the day or hour when these things will happen, not even the angels in heaven or the Son himself. Only the Father knows. So this is going to be around death and life because while we're living, you have to live. I don't know if you've noticed on my Facebook page, my god brother Kevin Ewins passed away on January 23rd on my daughter's birthday, which kind of sucked. But it's been a positive too. I've got to see my one of my lifetime friends, Lewis Barnes. I got to see my cousin Sherry Morrison, not family related, but we're family. And I'm going to see Michael Barnes on Saturday. We're going to go down to Valdosta and do a memorial for Kevin. He ended up in Georgia, which is, I don't know all the roots behind it, but he ended up down in Stockton and in Valdosta area, which is about 4 hours south of Atlanta. So I went down a couple weeks ago and saw him before he passed and got to give him a hug and rubbed his head like I know that he missed from his mother and his father. He had wonderful parents, Uncle Pete and Aunt Loki. They were awesome. The sixth, I call him the sixth. It's Uncle Pete and Aunt Loki, Reverend Barnes and Aunt Marlene. We never called him Uncle Lou, but he was just like our uncle. And my parents, Maggie and Eddie and Maggie Martin. They were friends in the 40s and 50s in Plainfield, New Jersey. We all ended up migrating to Somerset. We all went to the same high school. The only difference was Kevin didn't have any brothers or sisters. So I was his god brother. So I really tried to be that brother for him. And I think I did pretty good when I had a chance. And he was my brother, and I will miss him. So moving on. The death of Kobe. Everybody is really hurt by Kobe. I initially compartmentalized. I guess that was, how I got through being in the Navy. And when I first heard it, it didn't bother me as much as other people. Because that's who I am. I just, put it away and moved on. But as I've been seeing the outpouring of love and how many people cared for him, it struck me how he was bigger than life and how he had no fear and how he was a God fearing man and how he was confident and he was a baller and he was a family man and he just had so many qualities. But back to my verse, we don't know when it's going to be over, so we must. It's imperative that you live. You live now because tomorrow's not promised. Um, yeah. So one of my online buddies that I really admire. I'm not going to use his name. He had some disparaging words about Kobe, and because of his infidelity. Hey, nobody's perfect, and that's going to be my song for today. It's called Imperfection by Celine Dion. He dogged him out, and I guess it might be something in his past that brought that out. He's judging this guy by one chapter and doesn't even know him personally. So judge not, so you don't judge. Um, After he put his note on Facebook, he came back and he said this, and I thought this was really good. My definition of a free society is a society where it's okay and safe to be unpopular. That's what our First Amendment says, and that is right on. I thought that was really good of him to go there, because we want to be free. Everybody wants to be free, but nobody wants to be free. So yeah, be yourself. I grew up being able to do what I want, say what I want to a certain extent, and that is what everybody wants. I think I'm trying to find my last slide. I got those two there. Oh, my last slide I found it. The rest in peace. the names of those who passed from Kobe. Not from Kobe, excuse me, from the helicopter crash. Because it's not just about Kobe. It's about all those people and all those families that are hurting right now. I found this document. I can swing it around and I'll read it. It says, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace, Gianna Bryant. Rest in peace, Alyssa Altobello. Rest in peace, John Altobello. Rest in peace, Carrie Altobello. Rest in peace, Christina Mauser. Rest in peace, Sarah Chester. Rest in peace, Peyton Chester. And rest in peace, Ara Zobayan. He was the pilot. One of the things I think I've shared this before, I'm going to share it again, is the grief from the perspective of an old man. And it was written by Tim Oldfield. There is no simple answer to give a person who has lost someone they love. Every day we meet people who are dealing with a mother, father, brother, sister, cousin, or friend who has passed. You would think that we would find answers, know the right words to say, yet there is nothing we can say or do that will remove the pain they are experiencing. We recognize that our role is to simply help families deal with the final arrangements by serving and guiding in a difficult time. There are resources which can help us gain perspective. One resource is, he referenced G. Snow. He identified himself as an old man, a man who has loved and lost many times. G. Snow says, response is someone who lost a child. His heartfelt plea is wise, built from experience of losing many people. All right, here goes. I'm old. What does that mean? That I've survived so far. And a lot of people I've known and loved did not. I've lost friends, best friends, acquaintances, co-workers, grandparents, mom, relatives, teachers, mentors, students, neighbors, and a host of other folks. I have no children, and I can't imagine the pain it must be to lose a child. But here's my 2 cents. I wish I could say you get used to people dying. I never did. I don't want to. It tears a hole through me whenever somebody I love dies, no matter the circumstances. But I don't want it to not matter. I don't want it to be something that just passes. My scars are a testament to the love and the relationship that I had for and with that person. And if the scar is deep, so was the love. So be it. Scars are a testament to life. Scars are a testament that I can love deeply and live deeply and be cut and even gouged. And I can heal and continue to live and continue to love. And the scar tissue is stronger than the original flesh ever was. Scars are a testament to life. Scars are only ugly to the people who can't see. As for grief, you'll find it comes in waves. When the ship is first wrecked, you're drowning, and with the wreckage all around you, everything floating around you reminds you of the beauty and the magnificence of the ship that was and is no more. And all you can do is float. You find some piece of the wreckage and you hang on for a while. Maybe it's some physical thing. Maybe it's a happy memory or a photograph. Maybe it's a person who is also floating. For a while, all you can do is float. Stay alive. In the beginning, the waves are 100 feet tall and crush you without mercy. They come 10 seconds apart and don't ever give you time to catch your breath. All you can do is hang on and float. After a while, maybe weeks, maybe months, you'll find the waves are still 100 feet tall, but they come farther apart. When they come, they still crash all over you and wipe you out. But in between, you can breathe. You can function. You never know what's going to trigger the grief. It might be a song, a picture, a street intersection, the smell of coffee. It can be just about anything. And the wave comes crashing, but in between waves, there is life. Somewhere down the line, it is different for everybody. You'll find the waves are only 80 feet tall or 50 feet tall, and why they still come, they come further apart. You can see them coming, an anniversary, a birthday, or Christmas, or landing at our hair. You can see it coming for the most part and prepare yourself. And when it washes over you, you know that somehow you will again come out the other side. Soaking wet, sputtering, still hanging on, but you'll come out. Take it from an old guy. Not me, but it sounds pretty good. This wave never stops coming, and somehow you don't really want them to. But you learn that you'll survive them, and the other waves will come, and you will survive them too, if you're lucky. You'll have lots of scars from lots of love and lots of shipwrecks. Whew! As I go memorialize my cousin, that's my god brother. Those are good words. So I'm gonna post "Imperfection" by Celine Dion. We saw her; she was outstanding. Me and my wife Cassandra. And my Super Bowl prediction is Chiefs 34, 49ers 24. Go Chiefs! Have a good day. Be kind to one another. Everybody's going through it. We are going through it. A day at a time. But take the time to be nice because it doesn't cost anything. Y'all take care. Peace and love.